I'd heard about this offbeat trek in West Sikkim from a fellow traveler last year called the Okhrey Hilley Varsey trek. I was told that you get to walk through this dense forest covered with rhodos, oaks, bamboos, and pines until you reach a clearing at about 10,000 feet with a majestic view of the entire Kanchenjunga range. Alright, hello all you beautiful people out there. So today I am in Sikkim and I am vlogging from this beautiful place in the western part of Sikkim. It's called Okhrey and I'm here for a weekend hike. Yeah, so this is a stopover. You can say it's a kind of a base camp or just a stopover for the night. And tomorrow the plan is to hike up to a place called Varsey through a rhododendron sanctuary. The weather out here is cold. You can see that I'm already wearing a jacket. It's chilly, it's a little wet, it's a little cold, and it feels awesome to be back again in the mountains. On the way, I met a few great entertaining folks who kept me entertained throughout the journey. The journey was beautiful. I started from Kolkata and stopped over at Siliguri, and from there I took a share cab via Jorethang to Okhrey. So this is something that you all can have on the cards if you're planning a nice weekend getaway hike. So right now I just checked into the homestay and the homestay owner, Mr. Sherpa, was such a sweet person. So he treated me to this hot cup of tea and Maggie. So Maggie tastes different, in the hills. And as you can see behind me, it's all cloud covered. I can hear the sound of lightning, but still I'm going to try and go to the monastery and just check out the village of Okhrey. So Okhrey is a small village. And what I got to know from Mr. Sherpa, who's our homestay owner, so he said that about 300 people live in this village and mostly they're dependent on tourism, homestay. So there are about 20 homestays. So you'll get ample opportunities if you're here. And the majority of the economy runs on farming. Some people own cows and otherwise the economy is based on tourism itself. Okay, so today I'm joined with these beautiful, wonderful people. So this is Onupam, that's Shubhankar, and behind me that's Shayok. He's saying hi. Another thing that has happened here is it has started raining. It's drizzling, it's not raining. So I have brought my poncho with me. So if required, I need to pull it out and wear it. Hello, doggy. What's your name? So finally, we are here at the monastery. You can see the monastery behind me. It's just a 10-minute or 15-minute hike, depending on how fast you walk. So there's nothing like sitting in the evening, it's raining a little bit and just seeing the mountains in front, and then we also have some hot coffee which is being served at the back. Just sit and enjoy the view, that's all. Okay, so a great morning from Okhrey and I'm with Sherpa ji. He's our homestay owner, and the hospitality that I got here was amazing. So today I'm taking a dare to walk up till Hilley, which is again a 10-kilometer hike. Hello. So I have started my hike towards Hilley and I have been told it's a straight road. It's not much of a hassle to walk, and from Hilley, probably I'll have some food, maybe just stop over for a while, and then again the hike is still Varsey, which is again a 4.5 kilometers hike from there. Okay, so generally people don't hike it up to Hilley, so they go by a car, and from Hilley they hike it up to Varsey. But I decided to do something different this time. This would again be a good fact check on my fitness levels. So that's the gate of Hilley. I need to be walking up the straight road, and it just takes you straight to Hilley. I left my homestay at about 7:30 a.m. in the morning. It's almost been about 10 minutes into the walk, and I'm just loving it. The chirping of the birds and the cool breeze and the nip in the air. It's just mind-blowing, and you just soak everything in. Look at the formation of this beautiful tree on the way. The clouds above it. It looks majestic. Why do I love hiking, you ask? Well, can't really give an answer to that. It just keeps me in the present moment. I think apart from meditation, this is something that really keeps me in the present moment and makes me truly happy. Wow, look at this tree trunk. Doesn't it look like an elephant? Half the distance covered, and it took me about 1 hour 10 minutes to cover 5 kilometers uphill. As I'm walking, you can see the clouds hovering above me. So 2 more kilometers. Okay, so I've just reached Hilley. I just walked into this sweet little shack, just some hot cup of tea. This is what I really need right now. So 4.5 kilometers more, and I think I should cover it in a couple of hours, maybe, or maybe less than that. So I'm right in front of the Varsey Sanctuary gate, and before that you need to get a ticket for yourself. It's just 55 rupees, and if you have a camera on you, then it's an extra charge. So I'm going to start my trek, 4.5 kilometers. Let's see how much time it takes. Wish me luck. Well, so far the trek has been quite a cakewalk. It's a very easy walk, or probably because my body is pretty warmed up because of the 10 kilometer plus hike that I did from Okhrey to Hilley. In the middle of this entire green patch, there is one small dot of red.
Walking through that enchanting forest trail literally gave me goosebumps. The trees seemed to be communicating through some unseen vibes. The sunlight just did not reach at some places due to the thick tree cover. Walking solo on that trail is something that I'm never going to forget.
You can see the cloud covered behind me. It's all cloudy and mesmerizing, just stunning, absolutely stunning. Sikkim somehow mesmerizes me. It just amazes me. The landscapes, you suddenly walk through a jungle where, there's a canopy up there. Like you can see up there, it's a canopy. And suddenly the clouds will move in and everything will become foggy. There's some magic in the air. There's a whole lake up there. So finally I've reached Varsay after a long hike. It was more than a 14-kilometer hike, and you can see the beautiful campsite behind me. The tents. I'm not sure as to where I'm going to stay. I can stay in the dormitory up there or in the tent. It all depends on the availability. But right now I'm going to cool down a little bit because I've continuously walked for 14 kilometers. So see you in a bit. So just look at our dorm. It looks beautiful. It's made of wood and I am in love with this place.
बरसे हो गया सिक्किम का एक सेंचुरी, रोडोडेंड्रन सेंचुरी। ये कब डिक्लेयर हुआ था? मई 1996 में। बरसे एक्चुअली फेमस है, टूरिस्ट स्पॉट भी है। बरसे किस लिए फेमस है? एक तो है बरसे रोडोडेंड्रन के लिए, जब सीजन में पूरा वैली लाल हो जाता है, बहुत सारा टूरिस्ट फूल देखने के लिए आता है। दूसरा यही सामने से 180 डिग्री में कांचनजंगा लेफ्ट टू राइट 13-14 पीक आपको सामने दिखाई पड़ेगा। कुंभकर्णा, राथोंग, काब्रू नॉर्थ, काब्रू साउथ, काब्रू डोंग, कांचनजंगा, जुपुनु, तेंजिंगखांग, सिनियरचू, ये सब दिखाई देगा।
We just had some refreshments, some adrak wali chai, and now it's time for us to trek up to the Varsay top, which is another 1.5 kilometers, but it's steep. Finally, we summited. I feel at the top of the world with the clouds. Didn't expect to do it at this shorter time, but yeah, I'm feeling very proud of myself and it feels great. Bolo Bharat Mata ki Jai! Bolo Bharat Mata ki Jai! Hare Hare Mahadev! Hare Hare Mahadev! Ganpati Bappa Moria! So we just came back from the Varsay top and we were very tired and it suddenly started raining and we were served with hot lunch. Nothing beats dal chawal on a cold winter afternoon. It's not winter, but yeah, cold afternoon. You're feeling full and ready to go for another short hike. So we are out for a hike and these are all unexplored places in Varsay. You don't have a road. Nevertheless, after this big meal, it's a welcome walk. So good morning everyone. It's our last day at Varsey and weather gods were kind and we could see a little bit of Kanchenjunga. So now what we're going to do is we're going to trek up to the Varsey top and let's see if we can get a better glimpse of Kanchenjunga. But I'm more than happy because I was not expecting the Kanchenjunga to appear in the morning. So for people who travel to this part of the country, especially North Bengal or Sikkim, just that small glimpse of Kanchenjunga, it fills your heart. That is what you come here for, right? So you wake up in the morning, clear skies and the majestic peaks of Kanchenjunga. Truly amazing.
जहाँ बग्छ टिस्टा रङ्गीत जहाँ कञ्चनजङ्घा शिर यो हाम्रो धर्मको देश सबै भन्छन् प्यारो सिक्किम
So there was a lot of sunshine in the morning and the skies were clear as well. But right now, as you can see, again, you see the sun is again peeping out. So yeah, it's very beautiful. এখানে কি সুন্দর এরকম মেঘ আসছে, মেঘের মধ্যে এরকম সূর্যের আলো, it's just amazing, so beautiful. This entire trek, this entire hike or trek, whatever you can say, has been so nice. Right from the time we have started, and Aditya has completed his half marathon yesterday, and he was very happy because of that. Today we are going to go down and let's see what the day has in store for us. So yeah, adios, bye-bye.
Okay, so like everything else in the world, trips also do come to an end and that is not a very nice part of the journey. But nevertheless, we had a great time. I made some amazing connections, got to know so much about travel, so many new locations. Definitely I'm going to try that next time, especially from Varsey. There's a lot of opportunity to trek up to different places, this time the weather was not that clear, but we never came for that weather actually. It was more of an adventure trip. I think I enjoyed a lot in the last 2 days. A welcome break for me. We're going to hike it down to Hilley right now, which is again a 4.5 kilometers hike downhill. Will take about maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So this is a sign off from me right now. Meet you again in the next vlog in a new destination. Thank you for watching and please don't forget to like this video, share this with your friends, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do that. Thank you so much.